the starting lineups. Let's check the home side first. New England, brought to us by Sports Breaks.
Well, Dave, probably easy to report the position that hasn't changed in the New England pack since beating Anthem last week, and that's Malachi Halagnatai, who remains at loosehead prop. Numbers 2 through 8 are different faces, albeit familiar faces, with Kyle Bailey and Connor Keys adding their experience in the second row. And it's a similar story in the backs with a new halfback and centre combination as the iconic scrum half John Poland returns for his first start since week 6, joined by new signing Dan Hollinshead for his first game in Free Jack colours. Jack Olsen and Jack Reeves step into the boots of LaRue Milan and Ben Lesage in the centres. The depth of Ryan Martin's squad will be tested tonight after the short turnaround. When you see names like Larson, Johnston, Milan and Melvin on the Free Jacks bench, depth doesn't seem to be an issue. For LA, the visitors, 4 changes to the LA pack since their loss to Utah in round 9, with props Alessandro Heaney and Malu Nuafe beefing up the front row. Lucas Boer returns to lock, replacing Yuri Van Vuren, while Semi Kunatani wears the number 8 jersey tonight, giving Ben Houston a well-earned rest. In the backs, only Matthias Jensen and Rory Van Voot remain at centre and wing respectively, as Taz Smith combines with Sean Nolan in the halfbacks. Nick Chan gets a chance to fill the massive boots of Billy Meeks at inside centre, and expect to see some flair from former Dallas Jackal Vogan Isaacs at fullback tonight. Head coach Stephen Hoyles also has an embarrassment of riches on his bench tonight, with the likes of Strang, Heaton, Bertrano, and of course Reese McDonald, ready to raise the tempo when needed.
Behind you, come on.
Free Jacks won their match in Charlotte over Anthem RC 26-6 in round 10, and here we go. First attempt here for the home side.
Access is good.
McInerney from Australia gets us started. Back of the rolling maul, he's got the ball on that left arm with the strength. Here comes the push. McInerney a couple meters out, but it collapses. Great defense for the visitors, and a free kick awarded. Gets the opportunity, the number 9 kid here tonight. Passing back for Noah on the fly half. Big tackle.
Fry is one of those. The youngster came into the squad last year, and look at that tackle.
Over 50 Super Rugby games for Brumbles as well. McInerney, but problems there. Sugars, 233 pounds of power.
No contest, play on.
He puts in a play here. And a chance for RFCLA to get some ground, but a big hit. Nailed there was Nolan. All right, so let's see what the TMO Cam Russell mark is checking out here. High tackle. Ooh, well, dangerous hit.
Okay, so what we do have head contact. It is foul play because the player is upright. It is a high degree of danger and there is no mitigation, so it will be a red card.
Paula Balakana.
Play on, play on, play on.
Oh, what a ball.
Kunatani, great inside feed, creates the run out and some room. Semi Kunatani gets the return pass and barrels ahead. Look at the number 8 gaining territory. Flips back there. Isaacs was wrong. Not much. Here's Taz Smith, operates. Heaney, Ireland, USA eligible for the big man in the scrum cap tonight. 277 pounds for him, tough to bring down, but it's turned over. Right wing from South Africa, tied, second on the team. He's got 4 tries this year. Dom gained some territory. Pass off to Antsy. Played 45 games for Western Coast Super Rugby. First year for him in MLR. A lot of new faces, and then free kick to LA. On the fly, Van Voot, right wing South Africa. Passing off to a hard-working Vogan Isaacs. Good look at it. Splits the sticks, crowd reacts. 3 on the board here for the home season. Now Smith operates. Patient passing. 15 to get an Isaacs, who's got room. Konatani to the outside. Van Voot. Gonna get it done for LA. The right wing from South Africa now has 5 tries on the year. Third of the team in scoring. Shows us why. Dots it down for 5 for RFCLA.
Offside. Offside. Yeah.
Isaacs plays to the outside. Advantage ends. You heard that. Carrying up pitch. Leonard, room, passing. It's going to be an easy dot down. Nick Chan
combining with Will Leonard. The 2-on-1. You see there, Hollinshead not looking good on that leg of his, heavily strapped. Will he continue this match?
Can LA add to it? The 50-50 ball. Trouble. Isaacs does find the handle eventually. Goes Smith. Unatani breaks a tackle. Rumbling through would-be tacklers again. LA some numbers. Getting toward the halfway line. Back down pitch with a right boot. Isaacs so active tonight from the fullback spot. He's been everywhere. Breaks a couple tackles to the halfway line. This offload pass. Kunatani arrives. Sean Nolan's been solid. Californian from New England's defense. Getting close. Smith passes back. Jensen trying to drive ahead. Can a back put it in? And done it down for 5. Free Jack fans want one more hold. LA wants 5 more on the board. Smith to the outside.
No, blue hands away!
No arm up yet from referee Rogan. Getting closer. LA right there.
It's an unplayable. There's too many bodies. With both players holding, you are going forward. It will be a scrum. But now it's half.
Scrum called by referee Rogan on the doorstep. Kunatani.
That was fine. I'm happy
Some
with that.
nifty pass.
To play, and it was all LA with the ball in hand, and it looked like they were making some inroads, but so patient.
Move 2.
Calamity, scrum half, with Poland out with a red card.
Play on. He's getting up, retreating.
Deep in the red zone.
Who's running in?
Good possession here. Calamity with the offload.
No tackle.
Ronnie was not tackled, still driving the legs forward. Calamity to the outside. Reeves to carry. Toward the 5. Keys, one of his first touches tonight for the big man inside. There's the whistle. Great defense, LA again.
Leroux Milan we see out there in number 22. Conradi is just still a
First
full
playing time here for the Free Jacks. Good shape organization. Conradi, a couple of meters to the outside. Balakani gets closer. The battle continues. LA's defense, the story all evening long. Can they one more time? Physical. The captain, number 1 in MLR, 147 post-contact meters entering the round 11 match tonight. Rubber kick try, but turned over, taken back. Right there from Milan with the intercept. He'll pass to the outside channels, the 50-50 ball on the bounce. And LA converges again. It has been a brick wall of defense to this point, but the ball continues to push forward. One of the best
penalty.
Collapse the ball, line out. Holland's head, Lindsay, right into play. At the back of this rolling ball, trying to match. The 16 trying to get to it and push forward for 5. In the middle of all the bodies, of all the power. Crossing the line, trying to dot it down. Looking for the arm up in the air. New England celebrating.
LA have stopped this one.
You got a clear grounding.
Clear grounding.
Clear grounding. Thank you.
Yeah, feels like
There's the call. Clear grounding. It's bundled.
Well done. Good
Chan
decision.
had a handle for a
Oh,
moment.
it's fine. Play on.
Bertrano, team's leader, been fantastic this year. Passes thrown, leads MLR with 627 entering play tonight. 2 spins forward. Calamity. Kick try through traffic is broken up into a body, and that gets our whistle. Free Jacks, number 10. He's got it for 3. The offload gains some meters. Good tackle. Bobby Connell, left wing, takes on the big man from Fiji. That's not easy to do. Obstruction call. Will Stephen, thank you. Holland's head. The boot to it. The crowd reacts because the flags are up on a penalty kick again. Conversion on the lone try of the night as well. It's adding up to the 16-14 lead. Look out. Smith was decked hard. Passing. McDonald lost it.
the importance of box kicks, especially when you put them on the mark like Cameron Kellerman.
And he handles here. He's been brilliant since coming on the pitch tonight. Balakani works to the outside. McDonald will take away on a bounce.
Look out.
Big play, Reese McDonald. Waiting for a second try tonight.
Step back, step back, step back.
Inside the 5.
Step back. Offside.
Geiger is there. Push from behind by Johnston. New England knocks on the door. Can they kick it down here for another try and put some space between themselves and stubborn RFCLA? Just a meter or so out. Maybe one more push here. Looking for Johnston, trying to dot it down. Referee Rogan does not indicate the try yet.
I'm going to come up to you, mate.
And of course, it's going to be Conradi on the
The
bottom of
on-field
that.
decision is no try. I haven't got a grounding.
They keep it. They just, once they get a sniff and they're close to the opposition try line, they'll just bash away.
Cam Russell continues to check our TMO.
Oh, there's a grounding there. Difficult thing is it over the try line?
However, we have no clear grounding over the line. Stay with your on-field decision of no try and go back for the penalty.
Okay, so yeah, no try. We're going back for the penalty against 18.
See what happens here. Can they hold the scrum?
It's not easy.
No, they can't.
Calamity sees the scrum go all the way for New England. Driving forward, Milan. Looking for another. Gets closer. Here's the offload. Here's the drive over the line. But no arm in the air yet. Not grounded down yet. Not quite. Trying to kick down the door with the power. Calamity at the back of it. Ball comes loose. Ball's over. It's 5.
Huge amounts of pressure that the home team has been piling on. Ball spits out there, and Carl Steeves.
And Reeves took quite a pop, but remains on the pitch. Van Voot to the outside.
No, falling. No, falls out.
Nuafe. His first year in Southern
Great
California. Anstey had some room, finally. Trying to, with the boot. Perfect end over end kick, McDonald. On a couple bounces, feels cleanly for New England, but converged upon with a chase. Gonzalo Bertrano, a brilliant season. Been tough tonight. Van Voot hit hard, bundle it. Bertrano puts it, partner, into the scrum. Here's McDonald. LA certainly knows it. I'd love to get feel it. They've won 7 of 8 head-to-head with the Rugby ATL
Look out.
franchise, but hang on. Semi Kunatani breaking free. What a tackle from Webb. Starts us
Balls
off.
out, play on, balls out.
Has it
Balls out and away, play on.
to the outside channels. Feeding. Chan looking for a second
No,
tonight.
clean out's fine, play on.
Wynyard was there. There's the pass. There's Strang. Getting closer inside the 5.
Away,
In the final moments, can LA get one more try? Kunatani.
Oh, he's over.
Dot it down. He is. Sami Kunatani.
But they should take some confidence out of that final phase of play.
McDonald for 2 more. And that's it. 23-21 will be the final. Kunatani's late try. A little consolation for the visitors from Southern California. But bottom line, 2-time defending Shield champs have won their 5th match in a row.